When our patients are healthy, it makes our whole community stronger. North by Northeast Community Health Center is a primary care medical clinic serving adults in Northeast Portland. We've been around since 2005 and were founded by me and Pastor Mary Overstreet.
My mother, Pastor Mary H. Overstreet, her vision was to see that a lot of people who didn't have health insurance or hadn't seen a doctor in years could have a place that they can go and feel comfortable with to see a doctor to make sure they had good health or to get resources to medication they might need and couldn't afford. So that was her vision.
We believe that it's important to care about our patients as a whole and not just as their medical problems. People of color, and specifically Black people, have borne a disproportionate impact and harm from the economic and health consequences of the pandemic. One of the things we did as soon as the lockdown started was we reached out by telephone to every one of our patients with chronic health conditions. And even though we were at a distance, we were able to stay in close contact with them, provide medical advice, and also hear about what they were going through. In a way, it seemed like we had been preparing for this moment since we opened. We knew we had built the relationships and the reputation to make a difference. So we got to work.
Knowing what the community needed and wanted is basically us reaching out to our patients and talking to them directly. Like I said, not for a healthcare check, but just for like a mental primary necessity needs check.
We have this opportunity to be like, oh, how can we help? Because we became that go-to person. So how do we help? How do we help now? Because I feel like, I don't want to see anything stop for them.
So what inspires me most about my team lately is that we have been able to come together and work toward a common goal while still taking care of ourselves and of each other. We are a small and very close-knit group, and we really watch out for each other the same way that we do for our patients, and that makes me really proud.
I'm just hoping that our community, North by Northeast community, Portland community, that we just continue to thrive and push forward and look out for one another, being there for one another and making sure that everyone is okay.
The community continues to strive. We treat them like family, and that's what a lot of community people need, is to be felt, to be loved, and to be heard as a patient, as an individual, and to know that we're there for them. And they find that at the North by Northeast Community Health Clinic.
What inspires me about the Black community is the ability to be able to be my authentic self within each community that I'm a part of. Me being able to be who I am promotes and helps supports others about themselves. And that's what happens here at North by Northeast. People are able to be their authentic self and being able to come through those doors, whatever's going on with them, and being able to say it and walk away feeling empowered, motivated to do the next step that will help them towards their self-sufficiency in their body, spirit, and soul.